Inside the product launch system, you'll find the launch reflection. One thing I think a lot of creative business owners do, myself included, is move straight on to the next launch without actually stopping to reflect on what worked and what didn't. And that is exactly what the launch reflection section is designed for. So instead of relying on memory or trying to remember 6 months later why one launch performed better than another, you can keep all those insights documented in one place. To launch a new reflection, just click Add New Launch Reflection, and this is where we fill out a quick reflection so that we can break things down into sections of what went well, what needs improvement, what to try next time, and any customer feedback. I personally like using this section almost like a debrief after every launch because it helps you improve your process over time instead of repeating the same mistakes or forgetting the things that worked really well. For example, you might realize that your behind the scenes content performed really well, but you started promoting too late, or that a particular email got a much higher click-through rate than you expected, so you can input that into your reflection and you know for next time to repeat that. The more launch reflections you add, the more helpful it is for spotting patterns across multiple launches over time. You start building your own understanding of what actually works for your business instead of guessing every time you launch something new. I also think this is especially useful when you're busy because launches can blur together really quickly and it's easy to forget important lessons once you move on to the next project. And because all of your reflections are stored here together, it creates a really useful reference point inside your whole business hub for future launches and planning, especially because this is kept side by side with your seasonality timeline and your launch timeline planner. So instead of every launch feeling disconnected, you're gradually building a system that improves over time, where each launch helps inform the next one.